Okay, let's do the next one. It is 72. A voice from the void. Ah, there you are! And your timing could not be better. As luck would have it, a little birdie told me that Phronesis was sighted in the vicinity not long ago. Do not worry, I have no intention of rushing in like a fool. Maybe he is. My plan is to shadow the Sin Eater from afar. That maybe you might observe the hollows with our own eyes and formulate a suitable plan of attack. To that end, I procured this manikin here from a merchant acquaintance of mine at the Crystarium. By setting on the Phronesis trail, I mean to gauge just how wide of a berth we must keep from the fiend so not as to be sucked up into the void. Shed no tears for the little fellow, my friend. His sacrifice will be the key to our success. And yet, as you can see, he's not quite the best state of repairs. Pray, lend me your hand in procuring what we need to get him back on his feet. Okay. Wait, when you mean get him back on his feet, do you mean I have to spend my own hard-earned gil to fix him up? I hope not. Well, granted, I don't need to worry about money in my situation. You are a lifesaver, friend. I just spotted a nasty-looking Sandskin Sibilus lurking about the east of here. And I do believe that one of their tendons should serve well to put some spring back to the little fellow's steps. Snag one for me, and I'll see to the repairs. Okay, so I get the food while he gets the thing fixed up. Alright. That works well for me. But still, I'm still fetching something. Alright. Let's get over here, get our materials, and head back. Hello, friend. Just a little ice. And a little fire force. And goodbye. Alright, let's head back. Alright, here we are. Here's your tendon. Any luck in finding that tendon? For my part, I acquired something that should serve as a makeshift gear. Cost me an arm and a leg, but hey, if it helps us claim that bounty in the end, I'll be more than worth it. Well, here's your Sibilus tendon. Perfect! Yes! I reckon it's doable and elastic enough to replace the Malekith Snap Dry Belt. I'll fetch my toolbox and get started straight away! In the meantime, why don't you scout a suitable lookout point? Phronesis was last sighted just southeast of town. Try to find us a spot on higher ground outside from the main thoroughfare, okay? Sure, I can be discreet. Onward we go. Alright, here we are. Boop. Well, it took you long enough. Hello there, friend! As you can see, our clockwork friend is back to tip-top shape. And since it appears you found us the perfect lookout spot, why don't we get down to work? I'll kindle us a fire. We might be here for a while. Well, if that is the case, I hope you brought some food for us while we're waiting for this Phronesis. Well, I'll be. There's the bastard. What, he's here? Where? Look closely now, and hold your gaze. You must witness the sheer horror with your own two eyes. Mean that thing? No, we mustn't send out the manikin too soon. If Phronesis sees it, he may very well blast it to bits before he has a chance to investigate the hollows. And you just going like that? You're just leaving the portal there? And there he goes. I send the manikin in and trail him. To sit back and enjoy the show. What about the portal though? Is it gonna suck it in and be, you know, bye-bye? Oh. Speaking of portal. Just as I expected. Gone without a trace. Shed no tears for our little friend. Through his sacrifice, we may know just how much of a distance we must keep from the hollows to avoid being sucked into the void. Now, it's our turn. Let's edge a bit closer and see what we can observe. Mind you, take care not to wander too close, lest you fancy a vacation to the dark void of abyss. Alright, easy does it, not too close. I would say there's probably a good distance from here to the hollow. It is as a shadowy whirlwind rage inside. Ready to suck anything and everything into the void. I've seen many horrific sights in my days, but this sends a shiver up my spine. Let me out! It's so dark in here! Did someone speak into the void? Why the pale face, my friend? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Well, not a ghost, but more of like a voice was calling out through the void itself, saying, "Help me!" A voice, you say? From inside the hollows? But that's impossible! Or not? Is anyone out there? Please! Help me! Help me get out of here! Are you alive in there? Was that a voice? Is someone out there? If you can hear me, please! You must help me! I can't see anything. No roads, no trees, not even either current to follow. Which way do I go? How do I get out of this place? This voice. What in the gods' names it seem? Well, the long and short of it, a guy is stuck inside the hollow and is begging us for help to get him out of there. The voice of a boy, you say? Claims he's lost inside, with no aid or current to follow? Sounds like he's adrift in the flow. Not unlike what would happen if a Aether ride with which one was teleporting was destroyed in mid-journey. Man, imagine if you were teleporting using the Aetherite crystal to one place to another and all of a sudden one of them gets destroyed or even both of them get destroyed. You'll be entrapped in a never-ending loop in the current for all eternity. Man, that's just scary to think about. Wait a minute. What if there was a way you could channel your Aether into the void? Might that be allow your etheric form to serve as a beacon of some sorts to guide a child back to us? Course, not that I know where to go about that. Well, I'm a black mage, I should be able to do something about this. You reckon you can just do just that? I won't even think of asking how, but do your damnness. Well, leave it to me to ward your light. I can be a beacon to anything in this world. Wicked White! I know you're no ordinary sinner, but even you still find ways to surprise me. Well, if you've been with me long enough, you've probably ceased to be surprised with everything that I do. Oh, we got the guy out. Although, I kinda wish it was more gentle bringing him out of the portal. Where am I? Well, I'll be damned! There was a child inside. Our expedition has left us with a bit more questions than answers, eh? But for now, this boy needs our care. Let's carry him back to Morkswalk and find a warm bed and some nourishments while we're at it. Yeah, I kinda agree with Cerigg. This kid needs some medical attention because I don't know how long he's been in that void for. Oh, that's nice. We're right in front of the doorstep, even though it was not that far. Okay, let us head back to the guy and turn in the quests. From Sin Eaters to Talking Portals. What a day so far for this job quest. Oh, not job, role quest. The boy is resting now. He is weak, but not wounded. At least as far as I can tell. Needless to say, his presence raised questions. Are there others trapped into the other side of the Hollows? If so, might they also be returned to our world alive? Maybe, but the question is, how long can they survive in the Hollow before they die? Because, is there any, like, vegetables or anything to keep them sustained while they're in there? Only time will tell if we can figure out if there are other people still indeed trapped in there. There's much we must ask him when he wakes. On another subject, this might be an odd question, but do you ever look after a child before? Well, we did have Reen, which was the host of Mephilia, which was the Oracle of Light, but technically, Tenki was mostly the one taking care of her, but that is another story in a nutshell. Well, as a matter of fact, I did have a hand in helping Reen on her journey, so I guess that's part of having a child around? You don't say! In that case, he's all yours! I'm jesting, my friend. I jest. I can't very well tie you down here forever. Worry not. I manage somehow. I suppose the first order of the day should be getting some food in his belly. He doesn't look terribly pale after all. Methinks I'll go hunting for some meat. No, perhaps I should take him to the physician first. After all, he may be suffering from some ailment unscrupable to the eye. Or maybe I should... Damn it all! I knew I was a coward for this. Oh, don't worry. As long as you keep doing it, eventually you'll get used to it. Thank you guys for watching this recording session for Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, the magical range DPS for Shadowbringers. If you have any comments, you can put them down below the video as well. And if you like this video, please click the like button. It's very much appreciated. And if you're curious for future content that's going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel, you can give that a look. And if you like the content that's going to be uploaded there, you can probably subscribe. If not, that is alright. But if you're going to subscribe, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified for future uploads in the near future. And as always, I have 3 projects which are continuing on my YouTube channel, which are of course Final Fantasy XIV Raid, Trial, MSQ, World Quest, Job Quest, Minions, Mounts, and anything that are related to Final Fantasy XIV. Secondly would be FGO for the Lost Belt 3, 4, 5, 6, the event quests, the challenge quests, and the role videos in particular, which I'm starting to do for the 6th anniversary for FGO. Nice! And lastly, to say the least, which would be Fire Emblem Tree Houses, which I still haven't even worked on my backlog of videos pertaining Fire Emblem. I need to do it at some point. So, with that, this has been Raven Sleep 45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy 14 day.